Hello and welcome. Deal here. I'm just near the waterfront. Curiosity to see what is going on over this way is it's got the better of me. I was going to leave it for a while, but as you can see, there is majority of the work. There is the old Brewer's Wharf, known as the Hop House. We've got Waterfront here. Have a little look around. See what is going on over this way. There's quite a bit of work. You can cross over. I wonder what that car was doing now. I thought it was turning in. So this is a bit further up. As the trolley miraculously found its way over here, and quite a bit of work, and it stretches up there. I will walk around. Obviously this has all been fenced off, and if I just zoom, you can just see down there the diggers and stuff where I just come from. So I'm not sure how far the work continues for, whether there's any more over that way. I mean, it does seem to come to an end just up here where we've got the tower, and mainly all it is just a deep trench line just going down. I don't know if there's going to be anything else, but that is all for the moment. Just gonna so it kind of ends here. You got a few little bollards just up there, but so you've got this here. This is the end of the trench here, and then I'm going to carry on up. I want to see what else has gone on just around. Got plenty of berries, lots of red berries and orange berries. I won't need to cross over though, there isn't much pavement here. It does say as well, danger electric cables, but we won't be heading over, we're just viewing from a distance, and I believe that big black cable there may be the electric one. So it kind of comes to an end here. Don't know what else is going on further down. I mean, this is all still fenced off. I will try and cross over quickly. So this is the rear end of the waterfront. There's scaffolding up over there as well. So there is the big tower. Doesn't look like there's any more work going on around here, but what I might do is double back on myself. I am curious to see what is going on down this way. I don't think much is going on. There's no work or anything taking place. So what I will do, I'll stop filming for a moment. I'm going to head back that way and then I'll see what else is going on further down where the work is. I'll try and get round and see if there's any work going on down there. So I've come a little further down and my plan is, or was, to try and get over that side. So intentionally I need to go under the bridge, back over there, cross over and head down that way over there, if it is possible, because I'm not sure what paths are open or what is closed off. And really all I want to do is just try and cover every angle rather than just stop in the same spot. So I'm going to head this way and I'll see you when I'm over that side. Also, I forgot to mention, the benches are no longer in use. And neither is the sign either. I did kind of capture it in the previous video, but never mentioned it. So whether these will be replaced or completely got rid of, I do not know. But this entire grass area now is all fenced off. There's Mary Hill just over the way, and the trees have all been cut down. So will this be part of the tram line, or will there be a station around here, a drop off point, because you are literally a stone's throw from Mary Hill. And if you're wondering why I've took this path instead of the one up there, the workmen were kind of congregated and taking measurements. Didn't really want to get in the way. I thought I'd leave them in peace and let them work. So all this now is all fenced off, all the way up there towards the bridge. But I get a bit of view here. And also down to where that wall starts. There's no more trees, although we do have what looks to be leftover Chinese. So I'm going to head down and try and get over that way. Interesting now, I have noticed there's little holes being dug just there and just over that way. I don't know if that's to do with mains or water, but I just thought I'd point out, trying to capture as much for posterity and history and as I possibly can, because this is going to change the landscape of the area. So I know some people might say for the worse, some people might say for the better, but who knows. So what we're going to do is head where that white van is over there and have a look, see if there's any work or any progress over that way, or is it just being contained to little segments like here and where I've just come from? So I'm assuming if they started building here, then surely there's got to be some building work going on over that way. There's quite a lot of walking, pedestrians, quite a lot of walking. I don't mind, good exercise. So where we are now, we've got a temporary bus stop. It was more this land over here that I was interested in, because is this private land or is this being brought as part of the project to go with the tram? There doesn't seem to be any work actually on these lands, but if they're privately owned, then that would assume that the tram line is going more that way rather than down, but I don't know. But I thought I'd cover it, because you never know. It'd be better if I had a drone, but I'd probably end up crashing it. Another little view there, Mary Hill. And the cones come to an end just here, but there's an awful lot of land. I know I covered this before I walked down, and I stood around here and rabbiting on and didn't realise there was little gaps in the fencing. So where we were, or not all that long ago, was up by that tower. So I've kind of covered both sides from up there and down here. There is a car park over there behind that wooden fence. Which could be used. People want to park up and use the tram. So obviously I've done quite a lot of coverage. I was out yesterday covering because I thought, not been down for around a month, wanted to come back, cover what was going on, and then curiosity today got the better of me. Wanted to see what was going on up by the waterfront, up that way. Not a lot, there's not much, but I've been over there now, I've had a look, and I know that little section now, for the time being, has been covered. So whether to cross over here and get a closer look, but there's not much really you can see, or to carry on over by Mary Hill. I think I'm going to carry on down here. So, not the most enthralling, interesting video. There's a little bit more quieter than yesterday. Yesterday was kind of like, wow, look at all this. But I would like to cover every angle of the area that I think building work is going on. Like I say, in a few years' time when it's all complete, people can look back on the progress and how the area changed from what it was to what it is. And yes, and this here is where the circus normally goes, which I have covered before, all this area around here. But I think I'm going to pop into Merrill and get myself a nice drink and have a little browse around, and I might do another video. I feel in the mood to do a couple of videos today. Weather is glorious, so I'll see you all on the next one. Take care.